Michael put those children in the bed, but he didn't get into bed with them. He slept on the floor. But you know why he suffered? You have no idea. You say, well, I don't care if he was a pervert. I love his music. It's bad, as bad as he can be. No, that's not the answer. See, you don't know how to defend your brother, so you make excuses not just for what they say about him, but you make excuses for yourself. Michael suffered because he was becoming conscious of the time and what must be done. Michael suffered because he had money and consciousness, and now was about to upset Satan's apple cart. He talked about how they talk about him. See, and he made a song out of it. See, that's the first thing the enemy does when he wants to take you down. He uses the power of his media to destroy your character, and then after your character is assassinated, then he can kill you, and there'll be no outcry among the people. But look at how God works. The Quran says, no soul dies but by the permission of God. Michael's work on earth was done. And at the height of his career, getting ready to put a show on the like of which had never been seen before. And although LaToya and Janet and Mom and Dad were not at the opening of this latest movie, because they know Michael Jackson, would not put anything out in the public less than perfect. And if you are in show business or a musician, when you practice, you do in practice and you correct things in practice so that when you come in front of the people, you'll be perfected. So what this movie did, it allowed us to see the mastery of Michael. How he planned everything. Told the musicians, no, I wrote it. It don't go like that. Michael was an anointed human being, strange to a world like this. If you look at what he did when he talked about the environment, see, Michael was a conscious brother. And his consciousness was upsetting those who they felt the next step would be. He had Muslims around him. He loved the followers of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Yes, he loved Louis Farrakhan. Yes, he called me on New Year's for the last 3 years, hoping that my new year would be good and sending me baskets of fruit. He frightened those by using my name because he felt they were afraid of Farrakhan. If you watch him, He looks like a FOI drilling. He had the brothers drilling. He put on military garment. Yeah, they were glittery, but hell, he was of a new kind of army. So Michael died or was killed at the top of his game. I know we're all hurt, but since we know that no soul dies but by God's permission, then we have to ask God, why did you permit it? So he dies. They were trying to kill his image inside America, but it was growing all the time in Europe and in Asia and in Africa. Yes. The same media that wants you to think I'm anti-Semitic, anti-white, anti-American, anti-gay, so that some of you dislike me before you ever meet me, not because I'm an evil man, but because the wicked want you to hate me so that you won't hear the truth that's coming out of my mouth that will save your life. I'll soon be 77 years old. I've never been arrested. Never. Not for spitting on the sidewalk. I got stopped a few times for speeding, but I pay my fines. I robbed no man. I raped no woman. I deceived nobody. No matter what they think they do to me, look at me. Do I look like I'm afraid? Do I look like I'm worried? Do I look like I'm a man who gives a damn about what they're planning against me? I have a God that will kill them all. That's why in the book of Psalms it said, you better kiss the Son, lest he be angry with you, and you won't tarry but a little while. It's not talking about a man 2,000 years ago. I am the man. Now, in my conclusion, every one of us that know we're doing something that God will not approve of, you don't know that God has chosen you. I want you to really listen. You think you're nothing. But it's the nothings of this world that God has chosen for the change. You, the stone that the builders rejected, you have been chosen to be the headstone of the corner. You are running from your mission like Jonah. You just don't believe that God would show favor to you. The enemy has made you think you are nothing.